welcome back to the SourceFed podcast, everybody. We've got people that look different from the people that we normally have on here. Candace.
No, I'm always on here.
Oh, right.
Nope.
Oh, what a silly glitch I made.
Oh.
That's Candace, guys.
And today we have Ian Headcox.
Hecox.
Sorry.
Headcox is a pretty
Headcox?
good one. I haven't heard that one.
Ian Headcox.
Headcox.
And
Headcox.
Anthony Padilla.
Padilla.
Oh, you got that one right.
Padilla.
Oh, you better believe
Well,
it.
you know,
Thank
that's
you.
1 for 2.
Thanks
so.
for doing your research.
If you've ever heard of Smosh,
I'm sorry.
this is them.
That's us.
So
Congratulations,
Hello.
you now know what we
You
look
now
like.
know
You've now heard of
them.
it.
Yeah.
your hair's curly now.
It is curly. In fact, it's always been curly, and I was kind of living a lie.
Wow.
Were you're straightening it?
I was hardcore
For
chemically
years.
straightening
That's
it. Yeah.
so
There's
Chemically?
so much damage.
When
Yeah.
I met you 5 minutes ago, I was like, his hair is curly.
Really? Is that the first thing you?
Kind of like mine.
Is
Oh
that
my god.
Are you guys
have
hair
so
That's
much
how you
in
identify
common.
All
me?
these years I was straightening my hair because his hair was straight.
I know.
Oh.
Oh my God.
You
thank
set a bad
you.
example for Candy.
Sorry
over
about
here.
that.
It's okay.
When did you decide to embrace the natural?
Embrace the curls.
Yeah.
About 6 months ago.
Oh.
I mean, I was like blow drying it straight. I was like doing a slow transition.
Because I remember when we met, it was like VidCon.
Was I like, all right, we're gonna put this hair?
I think it
out
was
my
I
like,
don't think-
I think it was like, it was
yeah,
like
you didn't.
up.
Yeah,
It was like
you didn't have the
shorter.
emo
That
bangs.
was my blow drying phase. I have a few phases.
Yeah. So you used to be emo.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
hear.
Yeah, that's what
Soup's
people
emo.
say.
Emo isn't, did you wear makeup?
No, I had.
Listen,
I had that
some of those emos.
I was
I
just crying constantly.
My eyes were just red because of the tears.
I actually had it tattooed on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eyeliner?
No, I didn't.
Guy
I didn't do any of that. I don't think I had the balls to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I just had the emo.
I mean, you're
flap.
wearing the tight black skinny jeans
So you
today.
can you? Do I have the balls to do that? You
So,
can tell me.
Are you being emo today? Or are you cosplaying as an emo?
I feel like the tight jeans kind of just stayed with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean tight jeans.
Because you can't take them off.
But
It
tight
became
jeans
cool.
became cool.
Emo kids set the trend.
Yeah,
Let's be
emo
honest.
kids were made fun of for wearing lady jeans,
Uh-huh.
and then tight jeans became cool, and
Uh-huh.
now I don't know, like what? You can't make fun of emos anymore.
I used to get called so many homophobic slurs.
Yeah.
But now those dudes that were saying that are wearing the tight jeans.
So
So.
it's on them.
I love tight jeans.
Candy also has tight black jeans on.
No, I have some loose man jeans on.
Loose
Wait,
man.
wait.
How
Yours,
loose are those?
Yours are tighter than
Kick your-
mine.
kick
You
your
guys,
leg
I'm
out.
sitting
Look,
down
check
and
this
I'm a
out.
little thick.
Check this out. Yours are tighter.
I don't
I
know.
have
Those
hairy
like
ankles, so now this has.
that's all right. Well, you're in good company. We have hairy ankles too.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's
So
Talking about the same.
I would go. Y'all are the same, and then
Yeah.
Anthony, yours are tighter.
really?
Loose.
Yeah,
I got some. Well,
because your calf.
I got
bone
meaty
is-
calves, so it's
Oh.
a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm wearing a full jumpsuit,
I dig it.
so
Pretty buff legs.
I
though,
actually
can
didn't
tell.
realize you were
Yeah.
wearing a jumpsuit. I thought it was separated by
No.
the sweatshirt, but
it's not.
that's amazing.
It's a jumpsuit.
A jumpsuit with like a turtleneck top.
Yeah,
It's cute.
I'm doing too much today.
Cool. Yeah.
With
Wow.
a
You're
doing
necklace,
just
with a
the right
necklace
amount.
underneath the turtleneck top.
It's amazing.
It's just the right amount.
Yeah.
I'm glad you
wearing
dressed
a
up for us.
Sweatshirt that looks like I wore in preschool. So
Did you wear that?
Did you make that one?
Yeah.
Did you
I-
get it at a thrift?
My friend gave it to me.
Aw.
It's
Thanks.
cute too.
Well, then it's sentimental.
Thank you.
There's room for all kinds of styles here. at
Thanks,
this-
everyone.
Yeah.
This
I just
podcast.
want to be
Did you guys
recognized for
plan
my
the
stuff.
coordination?
Actually, no.
You've got like a top, like a button up. Here, I'm describing it for just the listeners. for
Okay.
example. You've got like a button
Can you say it with a
up.
sexier voice since you're
Like
describing-
ASMR. Can you ASMR this?
They've got a button up with
Oh my God.
small patterns.
Whoa, this is too much.
We've got some roses and some hearts and a nice
I don't know if I can
bomber
keep
jacket.
going with
They also
this.
have a black jean. A black
Both
jean.
black jeans, everybody. What kind of shoes are we wearing?
We both are wearing pretty
Suede.
Ooh, wow.
Suede. Honestly, you guys are dressed very
I
similar.
know.
I actually-
I mentioned that when we first saw each other. I was like,
Is your- is
hey.
your-
Do you
whoa,
guys
your
do this-
jacket's suede.
Do you guys do this frequently?
No,
What? Oh, end up wearing the same
no,
thing?
no,
Yeah.
In high school, we
in
did
high
all
school,
the time.
Yeah.
we actually had some of the same like band shirts.
Mm-hmm.
So like yeah,
That
sometimes we
Under Oath
would-
shirt. You remember
yeah.
with the pink X on it?
Yep. And,
Do you remember
yeah.
seeing that?
No.
Oh,
This
I-
sounds romantic.
Oh,
though.
Oh,
it
okay.
was.
Well, we had a lot of the same shirts. So sometimes we'd show up to school, we'd be wearing the same thing. We'd be like, Damn it.
Did,
Well, it
did
got-
one of you ever change?
No, because
it get ever
we didn't
so
bring
bad?
spare.
When you
We
turn
just-
your shirt inside out, you're like, what the hell?
One of us would have to play skins, so like we
Oh,
had to
right.
take the shirt off
All day through school.
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah. Our school was really cool with letting us do it. They're like, you can't do that, and we're like, but we were in the same shirt. Like,
Oh, okay.
It was a basketball school, so
Yeah.
like there was always
Right.
shirts and skins.
Shirts and
Yeah.
skins.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Got it. So you've had other interviews today, I hear?
Some other interviews.
like how a question at an interview as if we've had other questions.
Would you call this
I'm
an
sorry,
interview?
we're not monogamous to you.
I don't know. I'm just,
sorry.
I'm just having a good time.
I'm just hanging
I'm
out
really-
with my new friends.
Should
I
I
met
should I
10
lie?
minutes ago.
No, I want to be jealous about this.
We
You guys
have.
have had other interviews
Yeah,
before.
they were a little
That's
bit.
fucked up.
I'm not
But
gonna
you
say
know
if they were
what?
better or not. I'm just gonna say.
Well,
they
I mean,
were
we haven't really
different.
started.
I'm just gonna
But-
say none of them wore a jumpsuit.
That's true.
So you could take that,
That
as,
could
as
mean
you will.
okay. All right. Well, you've been promoting, I'm assuming, the movie
Yes.
We have been promoting a
Yeah.
movie.
Ghostmates.
Ghost.
That is the movie.
Yeah.
coming out on December 14th on YouTube Red.
That'll be after. I mean, this is already up then.
Oh,
'Cause
great.
This
Came-
is going
came
up in
out.
January.
Came out December
Oh
14th.
God, it's January already.
It's January already.
Oh,
Whoa.
damn.
Whoa, 2017.
So
yeah.
you guys can go watch it on YouTube Red, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, but before they do that, I mean, they're probably wondering why would they want to.
Right.
Oh, because it's a really good movie.
we
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
like this movie.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
What made you guys? No. What made you guys? Oh, okay.
No,
Sorry.
What made them?
What
what-
made you decide to make a second movie?
that's a great
Mm.
question.
And how long? How long
Question.
ago was your first movie that came out?
First
Yeah.
movie came out about a year ago.
A year
little
ago.
over a year
Whoa!
ago.
So just
That was
1
quick
year.
turnaround.
Turning 'em
second
out.
year.
Right. Well, we made the first movie like we made a year before it came out, so
Oh,
a little
okay.
bit older. But yeah,
this one we shot in July. So.
yeah.
Oh,
So it was
wow.
a
Yeah, really quick
That is
turnaround.
quick
really
turnaround.
quick.
Yeah.
Are you already working on the third?
Yeah.
then?
We're working on the 4th and 5th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
We like to
Obviously,
stay
the
ahead.
third is.
yeah working on
completed.
Fast and
That's
Furious
already
9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, but yeah, YouTube gave us a lot of control over this movie. They gave when we sent them the first draft, they gave us 2 notes, I think.
That's awesome.
So they've been really great to work with, and we were able to create the kind of movie that we wanted to create instead of having to bend to the whim of somebody else.
Right.
Production studio of sorts.
You're releasing it through YouTube Red.
Yeah.
Correct.
Did you do that with the first movie?
No, the first
No.
movie was just like an independent thing.
So, what do you think the difference is going to be as far as like how it's going to be received?
I don't know. I think that's a good question. I just really hope people are getting YouTube Red and watching it.
Right?
Because there's not really a way to see how many people are
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
YouTube Red right now.
What was the reception after the first movie? Like, was it mainly on Twitter? Were people like excited?
Well, I think the first movie was very YouTube meta, so
Yeah.
only people that were really into YouTube really could enjoy the sort of jokes.
Yeah.
If you weren't into YouTube, you're probably what are these kids doing
Right.
with their internets?
So with this
Yeah.
one, we really wanted to do something more broad, and we focus on telling a story with heart, and then adding comedy into that story. While the first one, we were like, let's just add jokes everywhere.
YouTube
and
movie.
Yeah,
YouTube
exactly.
movie,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I think this one feels a lot more broad.
Cool.
Cool.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I would just I have to ask. When I typed in Ghostmates on Google,
Did porn come up?
it asked me if I meant to say Postmates.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
we talked about that.
Postmates.
How do you feel about this?
Little jealous. Postmates getting I mean, if you type Postmates, are they saying, did you mean Ghostmates?
No.
We need to make that. we
I
need to make
did
that
do the
happen.
reverse switch.
You tried?
Yeah, no, it's not working out. So what do we do to Google? Do we protest or?
I think what we do is we get a whole bunch of people to start Google searching Ghostmates.
Right.
And then it'll say, you type Postmates, and it'll say, did you mean Ghostmates?
Yeah.
And then it's free promotion for us.
Yeah.
We should have done some sort of cross promotion with Postmates, where they
Oh my
deliver.
God.
Yeah, I was just I was
That's
wondering, just to
smart.
be clear, this movie isn't about ghosts that deliver Postmates.
I wish.
Unfortunately, no.
That could
Okay,
be
okay.
that could be like our 6th movie
Okay.
after
Yeah.
we're done with the other
Okay.
Yeah.
one.
You do
Yeah.
sequels.
Yeah.
That would be a great idea.
But I feel like
Ghosts delivering your
Postmates.
food?
Yeah. I'd actually be into that.
Yeah, like
It's
honestly.
just floating. This food just comes to your door.
I would
floating, and
order
you're
that.
Like, okay,
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah.
Tight. Awesome.
It's just like when it says who's delivering your food, the name. It's just dead celebrities.
Or it's just
Oh, sick.
it's just a blank square.
Speaking of ghosts, does anybody have any ghost stories?
Well, Anthony and I don't have any ghost stories, but
When I was younger, there were like weird things that would happen around my house. I'm like, it was a ghost. But
Yeah.
I used to pretend
quickly
like
got
I was
that over that.
possessed by ghosts.
Really?
cool.
Yeah.
Ew, that's scary.
What would you do?
No, it was really fucked
Would
up.
you
of
do
me.
it to like to fuck with
all
your
my friends?
family
yeah.
or friends?
No, my friends mainly. They would come over, and I would be like, "Yeah, my house is haunted," and then I would like pretend to get possessed.
You're
I would like.
Jenny is controlling me.
No, for sure. I would like do stuff, and I would
Would they
have
believe you?
characters. Yeah, straight up.
that's so cool.
Straight up for a while, they believed me because we were kind of young, and
Yeah.
then I started doing it too much,
Oh.
and they kind of caught on. They were
Yeah.
like,
I'm
"I
like,
don't."
oh, it's just that weird girl that
Yeah,
says that.
and then they stopped hanging
You
out
did
with
it
me.
every time they came over, and they're like, "This is getting old."
Yeah, no,
Wait, wait,
literally,
wait,
they're
wait.
like, "I don't buy
But
it
hold
anymore."
up, what if all your friends were actually ghosts?
That's fucked up.
I really wish I could
Can
see you
you-
do your possession.
I fully like my eyes would roll back in my head, and I
would you be
do,
laying
like,
down or
seizure stuff.
standing? Like
It would start standing. Well, depending
I
on
really
the
want to
possession.
visualize this.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
one of them.
scared.
One of them was named Mikey, and he was a little more intense than the others. So when
You
Mike,
had different ghosts that would possess you.
yeah, so when
It's
Mikey
Jill
possessed
today.
I'm not kidding. That's straight up what it was. When Mikey possessed me, I would start standing and then fall to the ground. This was very intense.
Did you ever make your
Yeah.
mouth foam or anything?
Well, no, that seems hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like too much commitment.
Yeah.
Like
That's
I
why your-
committed, but I
that's-
didn't commit that
This is
far.
why your friends stopped believing you.
Yeah,
Just
I
letting you
didn't
know.
go the extra mile.
Yeah, you should have.
I get it. I'll do better next time. I'll invite you guys over.
I just want to see a performance.
Okay.
I would pay to see that.
Cool. Yeah, let's do it. I'll schedule it. Invite you guys on Facebook.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool.
thank you.
It'll be a
Sounds
party,
Okay.
but I won't say. I'll just have a series of parties, and I won't say which one I'll be
So I have
possessed
to
at.
come, like,
yeah,
hang
you have
out
to
all the
come
time?
hang out all the time. And basically, because I want to throw you off.
Yeah.
Like I don't want you to know
Gotta keep me guessing. Yeah. it's
that
not gonna
this
be-
is the party that Ava's
No.
gonna be possessed at. Like
Yeah.
no, then you really won't believe me. I'm trying to make it believable. Anyways, anybody else ghost stories?
None. It
Well-
scares
Really?
me.
Well, I was asking some of the crew, like when we were shooting it, like if they had any ghost stories, and there was like a surprising amount of people that did. Like there was this one person that said, like on 2 different occasions, 2 people that they know that like right before they died, that person's ghost like visited them.
How is that right before they died? The ghost visited them.
Or maybe it's right after.
Yeah, that
I
doesn't-
don't know.
Oh, okay. 'Cause
But
I'm
it's
like, how's there a
basically like-
ghost if
Yeah,
they ain't
right,
dead
right,
yet?
right, right. But
They're
I think
clones.
it was I think it was after. No. Okay, so they died, and then the ghost showed up, and then they got a
Right.
phone call afterwards saying like this person passed away.
Oh, right. So before they
Whoa.
knew.
Super spooky, but they said like it wasn't scary or anything. They just like appeared over me. I was like sleeping, and they like appeared over me, and they looked all
Huh.
calm, and then like
I imagine that's actually what ghosts do. Ghosts
Right.
probably don't
Just
fuck
pretty
with a
chill?
lot of people.
You don't
They're
think they
probably
like
just
I don't
slam
know.
doors
I don't
open,
know.
shut and shut off lights?
Maybe. Honestly, I kind of believe in stuff like that because I watch a bunch of YouTube videos that are like top 10 paranormal.
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
love that shit.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. If it happened to me, like I don't believe in it at all. But if it happened to me, I would be scared shitless immediately.
Oh,
I would be
for
like, "There's a
sure.
ghost in this fucking."
I'm
Yeah.
moving.
yeah,
instantly.
exactly.
I believe people that have individual stories, but I do not believe like any like television show where they're like, we're gonna go find a ghost in this
Yeah.
mansion,
Yeah,
and there's there's a sound over there. Let's get our equipment. Like
You know what would be really entertaining if those shows were so honest that they'd go to a house like, "There's nothing here," and they
Yeah.
just release
Right?
release the
Well,
episode
it's like
anyway.
it's like every fucking Bigfoot
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
They're like, we're gonna find Bigfoot, and
Yeah.
then they never find
when
Bigfoot.
when I was younger, I used to actually watch those things. Like, maybe they're gonna find him this time.
Right?
Like it wouldn't be out in the news already. Like 7 months later, they're like holding on to this information.
But don't you think that they have found Bigfoot, but that the government is keeping it a secret?
Definitely.
because they're making money off
See?
it.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Okay. I
'cause
thought I was going to
Bigfoot-
be crazy,
yeah.
but so I think the same thing is happening with ghosts.
The
The
government
government
found them.
knows
Yeah.
that there's ghosts.
But they're keeping a secret because
because they hold
public danger.
they know about alternative energy sources. So
Oh.
the oil
Oh.
industry is trying to keep us down, man.
yeah, because
So could a ghost like run the energy in my apartment?
exactly.
I could hire a ghost
Yeah.
probably.
and be like, just like light all my light bulbs.
Yeah, you'd
for me.
strap them down to a table and waterboard them,
Maybe.
and that's how you get the power out of them. It's pretty
maybe
brutal.
heat is ghost.
So my body
Thank
heat
you,
right now is my.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, because I'm hot right now.
Yeah.
Is there a ghost in me?
Or is it
then?
just my
Or-
soul
Oh,
heating
you
up,
better
like my
believe it.
internal
Damn.
ghost?
Oh, you betcha.
This
You're
whole
all right.
place is
Any
haunted.
answer is right.
Dang it.
So, Ian, you play the ghost.
I do play
What's
the ghost.
that like?
It's pretty cool. One of the things we realized when we were deciding who's gonna be the ghost was that I'm more pale than Anthony, so it just kind of worked out.
Okay.
Obviously.
Were you jelly?
Oh, so jealous.
Super jealous.
Well, I kind of get to play as his character too because he possesses my body and goes inside me.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
So I also got to play as him a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're mostly yourselves or completely different characters?
I'm
this
definitely
movie?
a heightened asshole version of myself.
Yeah, I watched the trailer.
Okay.
Yeah.
You seem like a hello, trying to get in his face all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Or are you like that in real life? I didn't mean to insult you if that's the way that the dynamic.
I don't know if
He's a little bit like
and
that.
hello is much of an insult.
Well,
I mean, just from like the audio version of this, people are gonna be like,
oh yeah, that's not
like
an insult.
he's like
hello.
I'm like, all right, when I'm
Ooh,
when I'm
burn.
when I'm pitching the next movie, I'll be like, all right, so my guy's gonna be like a schwump and like a dicku guy, you know,
A dick
yeah,
goo.
a dicku.
Dicku.
Well,
That's
you
a
know,
good one.
That's a different.
That's a
one.
different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty much completely different than my character.
Oh.
I mean, I amp up how awkward I am because I really am kind of awkward and I have anxiety. But in this one, I really amp it up, and I feel like I'm completely different.
Okay, that's good. That's like an act. That's acting.
I think it's hard to play
acting.
yourself.
Yes.
in-
I like that both you guys went like this. Like,
I saw you when I did it.
Acting.
I saw you look at me, and I was like,
Put it away.
put the acting finger away.
"Yeah, I gotta."
The acting finger.
Yeah,
I
they're doing
think
like a.
I think it is hard to play
yourself.
yourself.
Yeah.
That's what we
I feel
do
like
for most of our sketches.
Yeah, but
we
I
kind of play a heightened version of ourselves.
I do feel like I am able to get into a character a lot more when I'm playing someone else because I'm making up the
Right.
attributes instead of like, what can I acknowledge about myself that I do that I want
Right.
to
Yeah.
bring here?
I guess when I'm playing myself and stuff, I also make it like it's always a heightened version, though. I
Right.
think it's hard to be yourself, but I was
Well, because
thinking
then
about
you just be like kind of. Well, I don't know how you are as a normal, but most
just
normal
like this.
people are just kind of boring,
Just like
you
this.
know.
Yeah,
So
I do this a lot.
just always doing the
You're just like
actor
a
when I
just like
act.
a 50-year-old Italian
Whenever
man.
I'm in something, I'm just like,
boppity beepity
hey,
boo.
Candace here. This is the heightened part of me. I just am always holding my hand out.
I like it.
Hey, it's Candace here.
Whenever we
Wow,
do,
that's
we
some
do.
good acting. I
Thank-
believed it.
Thank
I
you.
believe that you were Candace.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We
can
do
definitely tell
news
it's a heightened
videos.
version.
We do news videos here, and I always feel like I use my hands way more in them than I would normally do.
Yeah.
I'm like, why am I doing
like-
But
this
why?
so much? I'm like, hello.
Can you like?
I
Can you
think
like
if we're
figure
just
if we're
out
just standing,
to seem more animated? Because you'd like
Yeah.
be boring on camera.
I already
Yes.
like
Yeah.
don't blink in those videos. People
Yeah.
point it out all the time.
I feel like I don't breathe sometimes. Like
Oh.
I just go through whole paragraphs, and then all of a sudden I'm like,
yeah.
I lick my lips a
tough.
lot when I'm acting. Like I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
You know? Not like LL Cool J status or something. Anything.
when
but-
you watch the
like
movie,
Magic Mike, thinking about Magic Mike XXL.
Stop thinking about Magic Mike.
You were literally talking about Magic Mike earlier and licked your lips.
yeah.
You're like,
Yeah,
you don't see Magic
oops,
Mike.
whatever.
Just-
Also, David Blaine.
Oh God, don't lick your lips again.
oh,
Did
she
you
did.
do
It
it?
was too late.
Sorry,
It was
my
too
lips
late.
are just dry.
Oh,
It's the
yeah?
winter.
It is. That's true.
In L.A.
When you watch the
Yeah.
movie, are there any like angles of you or things that you do that you're like, ooh, shouldn't have done that, but oh well, there it is. Or like a weird
I mean-
way, like did you ever
I
like
look-
look
oh, yeah.
down
Oh,
or
yeah.
like
Right.
get a weird
My character,
shot?
I'm playing like a schlubby guy the whole time. I'm purposely slouching. I'm wearing really baggy clothes. I have facial hair that just looks really gross, grown out. I let
Yeah.
my hair be really frizzy, and every shot I feel like I shouldn't have looked like that.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
bummer.
Yeah, I'm like, wow,
'Cause
I
now
look
it's,
really
like,
gross.
immortalized
yeah,
as
it
a
is.
film.
Yeah, everyone that sees the promotional pictures, they're like, Anthony looks like he's 40. He looks really haggard.
Damn,
So,
it's aggressive.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just a character. Let an actor do his thing.
Let an actor be an
As long
actor.
as you got the finger thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are. Would you call yourselves roommates in the movie?
We become-
forced roommates.
Yeah.
Forced roommates.
Yeah. So I die in the house and I am a ghost and I'm stuck on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And Anthony moves in. Anthony's character Charlie moves into the house because it's cheap, because it's haunted.
Right.
And he can't get rid of me because I'm refusing to leave. So the only way he can get rid of me is by helping me move on. So basically he's forced to be my roommate
Forced roommates.
because he's a cheap ass and I don't want to leave.
I might be dumb for not knowing this, but have y'all ever been roommates?
Yes.
Cute.
From
Four-
2008 to 2012.
Yeah,
That
4
is like a
years.
long time.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah, there's lots of
When you guys
stories about-
separated, did you cry or?
I
There's-
did.
Yeah.
There's a lot of tears.
But you're also happy.
I was
right?
also pretty happy.
Yeah,
I've been like,
You know,
yeah.
we both
I get
high-fived
sick
each
of
other.
roommates after 1 year, and I'm like, I gotta move. No offense.
Yeah.
It sounds
And then
like
they're like,
offense.
they like wait for the high five, right?
Yeah,
Like,
but also
yeah.
you guys have been buds for years.
Yeah.
you know, I
Right.
moved in with strangers.
Yeah.
That's different.
Were they
yeah.
good strangers or
Yeah,
bad
everybody's
strangers?
chill. Everybody's
Yeah.
good.
Is it weird like having like guy and girl roommates that don't know each other? Is there like that fear that you might end up dating them? Is
I
that like
have dated a roommate before.
After you
Is
were
that
roommates?
dangerous?
It was just like, well, he got kicked out. Like, there were three. So I was living with 3 other people.
Okay.
We started
Did you
dating.
guys fight over him?
No,
Oh, okay.
I was me and 3 other guys,
Oh.
and then I dated.
you
one
fight
of
over
them.
him?
No.
Ian, you want so much drama? Like,
You want gay men.
Yeah.
is
Well,
what
I'm
you
just
want.
saying like I don't want to judge. Not every person's
That's true.
hetero here.
That's
Come on.
So it was fine, and then he moved out because he did a crappy thing to one of the roommates, and then we kept dating. I don't know why.
was it?
I'm not. It's one of those things where you break up with this person, you're like, no, that was a choice, that was
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, that happened. Anyway, that's a little bit about me. And now I live with 2 guys and 1 girl. I love living with
Different.
guys. I love living with 1 girl. It's fun to live with guys. For
I lived
me,
with
I
2
like
guys.
it.
Do you have to like
Is it better
set,
to live with
do you have to
guys?
like set an accord?
I like it
I will not be dating you, or is that like
no, I mean, I'm not. I mean, the people I'm with, I would just never date them. The people I'm
I'm
living
just
with,
straight up not interested.
I'm just straight up not interested in them.
right? Okay.
But they, but they're. Oh, I don't remember what I was going
Oh,
to say.
do you prefer living with a
Oh
male
yeah,
roommate?
I really like living with guys because I'm very to myself when I'm at home, and I find that women like to talk a lot.
Just barge
least
in your
with-
room.
At least women that I've lived with or whatever.
Right.
So they'll just be
Yeah.
like, "Hey, what's up?" And you're just like, "Oh, I'm tired." So I really like just like going to like I can ignore my roommates walking past
Right.
them, and it's chill.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel like yeah. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
want to make it a sex thing, but that's like been my experience.
Right.
I feel like are the bathrooms cleaner?
No.
Are they less cluttered with stuff?
My bathroom I share with 2 other people, girl and guy. So it's a very cluttered bathroom, and it's dirty, and
My bathroom was gross with 2 guys.
but the rest of the house is fine. It's the bathroom that's
Yeah.
like, fuck.
Yeah.
Come on,
Girls have
guys.
usually a lot more makeup
I have
and
so
stuff
much
that they keep out.
crap.
Yeah.
I don't even wear makeup, and
But-
there's a closet.
Yeah.
Like there's just a thing full of like crap that I'm just like, I don't know what this.
But guys just leave like pee splashes all around the toilet. You know?
Yeah.
You know what? My
it's a bit of
roommate.
an
If that
issue.
happens to me, I like
He
wipe it off
doesn't
with
do
toilet
that.
paper.
He's not a
That's
splash.
Maybe he wipes off a toilet paper.
Maybe he
and the
said-
toilet seat always down.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, it's tight.
You found
That's
a
great.
gentleman,
Yeah.
a real gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any horror roommate stories? Or like
No,
a
just-
fight?
I mean, like our
Just like things that we would do to each other that would bother each other.
we had a roommate. We had a roommate that he was. I'm not sure if this was when he was unemployed, but he marathoned How I Met Your Mother. So like every 30 minutes you hear. Dun, wait, what was the?
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
So funny.
I'd
Oh,
hear
yeah.
that crap
well,
every
he would.
30
He had
minutes.
a treadmill. He had a treadmill in his room, so we would hear that.
So
we
you
would-
hear the
yeah,
treadmill
No, we would hear that
and
music
the-
first, and then we hear.
Yeah.
Like,
That
oh my
sounds
God, here it
terrible.
comes.
Yeah.
in his room? Is
Yeah.
that necessary? Y'all didn't have like one of those gyms in the apartment
No,
building?
no, we
No,
had.
That's
it was
too
a house.
That's swanky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
Sacramento house. Just
Ooh.
yeah.
All right.
10 bedrooms.
Just a
6
chill trend.
baths.
Yeah.
He didn't like running, like physically, like going outside. and
No,
running.
no.
He
Why
might
would
have
you
just
do
he
that?
might have
No.
just turned the treadmill on and sat next to it and just banged his feet on it.
Do you think
Who
he?
knows?
Yeah, he just wanted
Yeah.
you guys to think that
And
he was
then
really
like
active.
sprayed sweat on himself.
Yes.
Yeah, he went through an elaborate plan to make it seem like he
That wasn't the
exercised.
treadmill you're hearing. He would just bang on the ground or something and then be like, hey guys, what's up?
He doesn't even have a treadmill in his room. He's been lying to
Yeah.
you the whole
He's just
time.
playing a YouTube clip of a treadmill going.
Oh God.
And the How I Met Your Mother theme, everything.
Oh.
He's not even watching the
He's
show.
got multiple computers that he set up and linked together.
What if that was just some song he was working on?
Maybe he was like really into.
You should,
like,
yeah, you should have
dubstep
knocked and
before
been like,
dubstep was a
you do
thing."
know that's a song already, right? And he's like, fuck.
No, he was just sampling How I Met Your Mother
Oh.
with the beat of the treadmill.
Yeah.
I
That's
would
been the
buy
next
it.
big hit.
I would buy that song for sure.
For how much?
Well,
Like, would you just
free.
listen to it on Spotify or would you buy it on iTunes?
okay, you right. I would just listen to it on Spotify. You caught me.
You know, if you had a YouTube Red
Frickin'
account,
millennials.
you could stream that for free.
Well, damn, you're
Yeah.
selling me right now.
Yeah.
You could also watch our movie.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Getting crazy.
Bringing
do you
it
guys,
back
do you guys
around.
love movies?
Check out this
too.
one.
That's why I'm gonna go check out Ghostmates.
Has nothing to do with
Sold me.
Postmates, everybody. Just so
No.
we're clear.
It's Ghost Roommates.
It's Ghost Roommates. Wait, where do you think Postmates came from?
Post roommates, like people that used to live with each other, not anymore.
Oh, I feel like it's more like the post office,
Uh-huh.
and then like friends of yours delivering stuff.
I think you're wrong.
Your mates.
That doesn't make any sense.
Have you guys ever used mates as the term for friend?
No.
This is
Chilling
my
with my
mate.
mates. Only when I'm like drinking, I'm like, all right,
Mates.
let's do this.
That never
Mateys.
happened.
You did that earlier when we were shooting the other.
He's calling
Did
you
I
out.
say? Did I say
You
mates?
called us mates.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause
we
were-
have an actual instance of
Well,
this?
okay,
Yeah.
that's true. I put on an accent. I said, "Cheers, mates."
Yes,
I
you
did.
did.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
okay.
didn't think that would be relevant.
Roll
did
the
it.
clip.
It's not relevant.
Pull it up.
It's
Do we
not
have it?
relevant.
It's not relevant. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding.
I'm just not a relevant person.
We've got a breakup question. It's not about breakups at all. It's just breaking up the questions about the movie.
Okay.
So not about break. Just
Okay, good.
clarifying.
Good,
so
good.
confused.
I was so prepared for
You
it.
just
Woo! I
spit
found it a spit.
everywhere. I love
You guys
it.
should
You can
check
tell
out
you're-
the
you-
video.
Are you?
Okay, I'm nervous.
Roll the clip of her spitting
I'm
one more time.
sweating and spitting.
Are you eating corn on the cob behind that thing? Jesus.
What do you
Ooh.
guys like to do on the weekends?
Just go to those. You ever see Eyes Wide Shut?
No.
Just like, just
You
just that.
should.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
masquerade huge sex orgies.
Yeah.
You don't do this
Yeah. Well,
on the weekend? No, on the
Oh
weekdays.
God! I just realized I licked my lips right after when Anthony was like, "Do you do those?" And I was like,
Oh God!
I hope there were
I thought I
slurpy
heard that.
noises. Yeah.
Oh.
"Sorry."
That's sexy.
Okay.
Magic Mike XXL.
Yeah, we're still on the topic. Is that like the same thing? Is it like a strip club? No, it's like an orgy. You have orgies on the
Are you
weekend.
talking about with Eyes Wide Shut? Yeah,
sure,
it's
that's
like
what you
a-
do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every Saturday.
Would you call that your hobby?
I call it more like
Are you trying to do that for money one day, or
it's more like yeah.
would that be prostitution?
If you got paid for it,
Yeah.
with money, yes.
Right.
He's just trying to
got-
have a good time on the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
I'm not
judgment.
judging. I'm
Are
not
you?
judging.
I mean, why
I'm
are you?
not
Why are
judging
you bagging
you.
on a good old
No,
like
go have
masked
orgies.
weird sex orgy?
I won't
Hey,
anymore.
Anthony, what do you do on the weekends?
Same thing.
I
He goes with.
Yeah.
Well, I can't make it sometimes, so he FaceTimes me.
We just have this
Oh.
accord where we can't look each other in the eye, like while it's happening.
Can you guys
like,
kiss?
well, no, see, like
as long as we're not looking at each
Yeah,
other.
as long as
in
your
the
eyes
eye.
are closed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why it's called Eyes Wide Shut.
Right.
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 well, I was
Got
gonna
it.
say because it's like there's a lot of people there, so like we'd see each other from like across the room, like "What up, bro?" But like you don't want to make eye contact. 'cause
Yeah.
it's weird.
That's It gets.
And you break the
uncomfortable then.
illusion because you're all supposed to be anonymous.
Are you? Oh, I need to obviously see this.
You
movie.
obviously haven't been to one of
'Cause I-
these.
Well, I also haven't done that. No judgment, you guys. Again, please have orgies. Well, maybe like I don't need to beg you to have orgies. That seems a little.
I think if they're gonna happen, they're probably gonna happen.
On my
Yeah.
weekends, I like to play video games.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I really do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What video game's your fave?
Right now I'm real digging Witcher.
Real digging.
Witcher 3 is
Witcher
like pretty
3.
dope.
Joel is excited over there about Witcher 3.
He approves.
He
Witcher
approves.
3.
That's
What
all
is
I
it?
need.
Amazing game.
What's it like?
Is it about witches?
There's sorceresses and there are people and monsters.
Are female sorcerers called sorceresses?
yeah.
Sorceress.
That seems
Source-
hard.
yeah,
Sorceress?
Sorceress,
There's
not sorceress.
now that I
That's
think
too
about
many.
it,
That sounds like a dinosaur.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorceress.
It's a great game.
Sorceress.
Yeah, sorceress.
It's a great game though. Good game.
Oh, cool.
Approved.
Cool.
Proof.
Do you play video games, Anthony?
I do. I haven't had as much time to play them lately. I feel
Yeah,
like
I
my
don't.
childhood is kind of not.
I don't get to
not
play
with
them
me.
as much either.
Yeah. You
I
used to though.
I did.
I just bought a PS4 the other day.
What are you
you.
playing?
I just downloaded Firewatch,
Ooh.
which is very cool
Ah.
so far. Only played a little bit.
Okay.
I have always wanted a console since I was a little kid, and then the other day I was like,
This is your
okay.
first one?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Except not a, I had a little
Congratulations.
Nintendo,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
a
What, that
Game Boy
doesn't count?
Advance, but
Oh,
not like
that was
a,
my first system.
not a. Well, I had Game Boy Advance Blue.
yeah.
I'd
Sweet.
play. It was great, but now I have a whole TV one. How fun.
Congratulations.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
that
much, you
honestly
guys.
sounds
Yeah.
very exciting.
Thank
for
you. I'm
You're
very
welcome.
That's a big
excited.
life change.
Yeah.
I know.
No.
Do you find
I
that
feel
you're
like
wasting more
I feel
time
like I
now?
up-
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I was
Accomplishing
telling my
less.
friends this. I watch so much TV and
Yeah.
garbage TV. Like I
Uh-huh.
watch bad shows. I've been
Right.
watching like kids Netflix original shows. Like I find joy out, and I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna waste so many hours in front of the TV, might as well try and solve a mystery or something, right?
Sure.
I like
There you
that.
go.
That's
Do
my
you think-
mentality.
Do you think video games use your brain?
I think some of them do, and then it gets to a certain point where you're just sitting there.
You're
you
just
know?
going through the
Yeah.
motions.
Yeah.
Didn't they find that like kids that played video games like test higher or something? Like,
Maybe.
their like critical thinking skills are a little bit sharper.
You know,
or something
critical
like that?
thinking might be sharper, but at the same time, if you're not using that for anything, then you're not
Right,
using it
right.
for
Right.
anything. I realized that when I feel like I was doing most creative things, like at the beginning of the creation of Smosh and all that stuff. I wasn't playing many video games, so I'm like, I'm gonna tone it down a little bit. I'm a little addicted.
Yeah. Yeah. T-Pain is in your movie.
Yes.
Yes.
That's right.
So glad we get to talk about that.
Yeah.
Why?
Cause he's amazing.
Well,
you
or
know.
why not?
What's
Yeah.
your favorite genre of music? Do you guys listen to a lot of rap?
I had a good period in my life where I was like
You're
3-6.
like, we don't know who T-Pain is.
3-6
Yeah.
all day, every day.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
just know T-Pain's in our movie, but he's a rapper, you said?
A rapper.
Oh, he was just our friend we met at the pool table.
He agreed to be in it, man. I don't know. He had a lot of Twitter
Thought he had a strange
followers, so
name.
we
I was like,
said,
"You're in, Bucko."
Bucko. We call T-Pain Bucko?
Yeah.
I feel like it's the whitest thing ever, but Eminem got me into rap.
Okay. I mean,
And then I bought the Outkast CD right after that.
I
when was
think
in 12th
Vanilla Ice getting you into rap would be the whitest.
That's
Yeah.
okay. That's
Yeah.
true.
yes.
That's true.
Accurate.
It was the go ninja, go. I was like, damn, that rap is on fire.
I want
love
to become a
rap.
rapper now.
A rapper.
Yeah,
Have you
well-
guys done rap stuff?
Yeah, we did some rap
Yeah.
songs.
Yeah.
In fact, our first music video we ever made was a song called Box Man, and it was a rap about a guy that got turned into a box.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's
Yeah.
the
Cool.
It's
Oh,
like
I
it's
know
very
Boxman.
it's very lyrically complex. It's
Do you guys feel
Lies.
like you
Oh
could
my God, I
succeed
do.
in the rap industry?
Do we think
Seriously.
we could succeed?
Oh,
if
No.
you
absolutely
took a
not.
serious stance
Absolutely
right now.
Okay,
No.
improv
No.
rap time.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting in this room and we're gonna do a rap, but it
Boom,
sounds
boom,
like it
boom,
is
boom,
very
boom,
crap because I
boom,
can't think
boom,
about what to
boom,
rap because I
boom,
just say the
boom,
same
boom,
things
boom,
over
boom,
and over.
Boom, boom.
A word.
That was good.
Straight up.
3 words rhymed,
Straight up.
and it was rap and crap, and then rap, and then it didn't rhyme.
Honestly, I was too focused on the noises that were coming out of my mouth.
I was too focused on staying in time with her. I didn't even
I could have
hear
said
that.
anything.
Yeah,
you
could
I'm
have
like,
said.
that was a masterpiece.
I was
it,
just-
it was it good.
Was a good
It
one.
was. I was just too focused on hoping that you guys wouldn't ask me to rap.
And Ian.
I was
boom,
kind of
boom,
hoping you would
no.
both do it, but
It's okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It's all right.
it's okay.
No.
You
yeah,
can pick any
we've-
other
we've-
genre, country,
T-Pain-
opera.
Ian's pretty good at
opera,
country.
Yeah. Yeah. Country. is
Country.
like-
Do you got that twang?
Oh, you know it, girl. You know.
Is that how a country guy sounds to you? Country singer says, "Yeah, know it."
Yeah, now I
You know it, girl. I've spent like all of like one day in Texas.
Yeah.
And now they say, you know it, girl.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
That's all the Texans.
Whenever
Yeah.
I went to a store in Texas, I'd say, "Hey, can I have a soda?" And they say, "You, know it, girl."
Yeah.
If T-Pain asked you to write a song with him right now, would you do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can't say no
You can't
to
say
T
Well,
hyphen
right.
pain.
Do you think that he felt the same way about doing the movie with you guys? You can't say no to the Smosh
Can't
guys.
say no. Well,
We didn't expect him to say yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Like we had written him in there as like okay, like we're not gonna get him,
Like
but
that
let's
would be
write him
the
in there anyway.
dream.
Yeah.
And then the script was sent to him, and he enjoyed it. So then
That's
he
awesome.
agreed to
That's
it.
pretty
and he's
awesome.
a ghost in the movie?
No.
He
Oh.
He kind of
Or
dies?
spoiler
he becomes
alert.
one. Yeah.
Oh.
He dies.
I mean,
Well-
we can talk about all the spoilers we want. It's been out for a month.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Spoiled the
It's
shit out of this movie.
January, guys.
At the end,
Do you have the script? Let's
Alec
read through the whole-
Baldwin. yeah.
Let's do the whole read.
Tom Cruise makes an appearance as a ghost.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal. What if Tom Cruise dies between like here and when this comes out? This would be really. That'd be really messed up, dude.
Yeah, that would be kind of messed up.
That would be.
So let's not make any reference to anybody that could possibly die
Dear
between
Tom
here and
Cruise,
I mean, to be
don't
fair,
die,
you
because I don't want to
guys
look like a
could
dick.
die.
That's true.
Oh,
We could die.
would
Can you release this
this?
anyway? Can you release it anyway? I give you permission to release this if we die.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Ian?
It's gonna be awkward, but okay. Can I just say
What?
one thing then? If
I
we're
guess-
gonna
should
die,
we- should we
between
say
here
our
and
last
now?
word?
Yeah, let's get our last words out.
Yeah.
Guys, it's been really great being on this earth. I've experienced a lot,
Yeah.
and
Okay, Anthony's
Wow.
turn.
Wow.
Anthony and
Mom, Dad, I love you. My family, I love you.
Okay, Ava?
great. Hey,
Can you
hey,
ASMR
everybody.
this? Because that's the only reason I'm listening.
Don't talk over my final words. That's fucked up.
Sorry, I
I'm
cut
gonna
you
vandalize
all.
your gravestone
I
too.
cut you all off. It was taking too long.
Yeah, everybody was.
You
taking
guys were
too
like,
long.
and it's like,
well, when you're gonna
Yeah.
die, you have a lot of
I-
things
Yeah,
to
you
say.
got a lot to
okay,
say.
I
I
got
didn't-
my
Yeah.
powers.
You
Peace.
whoa, and you really popped my
And
microphone.
Yeah, you really did it.
Oh,
You really did
sorry,
it there.
everybody.
Be
Sorry,
like,
everybody.
Peace.
Hey, everybody. Peace, love.
Peace, love, and
Wow.
happiness.
Is that where you're gonna name your first children?
Peace, love, and happiness.
Peace, love, and happy. And oh,
Do you think I could do voiceover for kissing?
yeah, I'm gonna hire you just for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Ooh, that sounded like a chipmunk getting stepped on.
Oh,
Sounds like a
blame
balloon.
Ava. You did it too. That was Ava's fault.
Oh shit. It may have been. Honestly, I'm not as good at it. You used to work at Chuck E. Cheese, Ian.
I did.
Have you, by any chance, seen the Chuck E. Cheese challenge?
No, is that
It's on the rise, literally today.
What?
Get the hell outta
What
here.
is
Okay,
it?
Okay.
What the hell
It
is
is
this?
Munch's Make Believe. You know Munch's Make Believe band.
Yeah.
They're the
Mhm.
animatronic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had
animals.
to listen to their fucking music for a year and a half.
This is what I wanted to talk about
Okay.
dearly. Okay, so the challenge basically is people pretending that they're the animatronic
Oh, great.
band, like doing the robot.
Is
or
it kind of like
whatever.
an expansion of the mannequin challenge?
Kind of, except you move.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have to be in the outfits?
No.
Okay.
Basically, it's kind of lame.
sounds
a
really
little bit.
dumb.
It's a
Right
Yeah.
now,
bad
it's being set to a Childish Gambino song.
Oh God!
And
Is
so
this his marketing team? They're like, "Yo!"
I have no idea.
that seems
but
so smart.
It seems random and also smart.
Should
but
we,
I don't know
should we
where.
do it?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, like, I want to do it. I'm really good at the piano.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the cymbal guy.
I'm just
Okay,
gonna
the
be
symbol.
the singing.
The
guy.
singing bird.
Bird.
She's a woman.
Yeah,
the
her
lead
name
singer.
was.
Helen
Hunt.
Henny. Henny.
No,
Henny.
that's
Helen
not.
Henny.
Henny.
No, it's
Yeah, it
not
is.
Henny.
Yeah.
I only remember the Italian
really
guy's name
is.
is Pasquale.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
I love that name.
Pasquale.
Like it was all animals and then like a fat Italian
Just
guy.
an Italian guy.
Like why?
A bunch of different chains have different characters too.
Oh,
Oh
the
well,
change?
that's
Which is
because
weird.
that's because it was Rock and Roll Pizza combined like merged with
A Chuck
this
E.
other.
Cheese.
I think it might have been Chuck E. Cheese. So like they got
That's
their
probably why they had
animatronics.
a Pasquale.
I think so.
Yeah, that makes sense now.
Mm-hmm.
pizza place.
I would like to try one time, one through.
Okay.
We got music provided by me and my mouth.
Ooh,
Are we ready?
Great.
This
And
literally
cut.
only works if you're watching this.
That was the
so
worst
if
thing
you
ever.
were just listening just now, that was probably the worst thing you've ever heard.
What's the percentage of people that listen to it and the people that watch it?
I don't know.
We actually don't. 60-40?
60 listen.
more
60
people-
listen?
Oh, y'all's is fucked.
The other way.
40
40
listen. Okay, so more people were entertained
So
Okay.
than the
Than
other.
not.
you 40 people listening. Only just do it yourself.
Imagine.
I guess.
Okay, use your imagination.
We were also all naked.
Yes. We are all naked right now.
Yeah, the whole time we've been.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So those shirts
mean,
we were
at the-
talking about
yeah, the
have
time we were
slowly
talking
come
about
off.
pants.
Yeah.
It's been coming up.
Yeah, they are off.
We're
now.
actually they were body painted. That's why it looked like skinny jeans. But it was just
Right.
body painted
Right.
jeans.
Wow.
It's an art.
Tough question. How you guys feel about Joe Beretta?
Joe Beretta, he touches me too much.
Yeah, he likes to jump on me and hump me like a monkey.
Oh,
So I love him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Joe Beretta is a beautiful man.
He
He
really
is.
is.
He is.
That
So-
beard,
He has so much energy. I'm
very-
like, I want to
he's-
be more like Joe Beretta.
right?
Every morning, I look at myself. I'm like, be more like Joe Beretta.
He seems like someone that everyone should aspire to be.
Yeah,
I've never met Joe Beretta.
You have?
Oh.
Did I just call you out? No, it's just that he was here last week.
Yeah, I didn't meet him though.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
My bad.
That's
Hi,
like
Joe. Hope you're watching. I'm Candace. Nice to meet you.
Wow. We just saw Magic happen.
that's like saying that's like having an iPhone being like, I don't know Steve Jobs.
I know who Joe Beretta is. I haven't met him.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
You guys.
I got
come
it.
on. You.
I'm
You
on your
got it.
side here.
I'm on all sides.
Oh,
I feel like everybody's against me.
I'm not
I'm
against.
not.
I'm on nobody's side.
I've
been on
I'm
your side from the
completely
beginning.
unbiased.
Completely unbiased. I like Joe Beretta. Our audience loves Joe Beretta. Hi, Joe
They
Beretta.
should.
Hi,
if
Joe
you
Beretta.
are watching
Joe, why are you
this.
watching this?
Yeah,
Joe?
that would be
Everyone
weird, honestly.
Stop
spam
being
Joe
creepy.
Beretta's Twitter and
Yeah.
be like,
Stop being creepy.
be like,
Stop
"They
being
love
creepy."
you. Stop being.
Just ask Joe to stop being creepy, and we'll see where that
Yeah.
gets us. YouTube, you guys. I'm sure you've never talked about that website before.
No.
Yeah.
I'm
Do you
really
know
excited
anything
to talk
about it?
I know some things. I
is
do
that
know. I do know that when we first signed up for YouTube in 2005, they were giving away free iPods to random people.
Wait, is this a real
iPod.
thing?
That's
Yeah.
a real story.
That's a
iPod,
real
iPod
story.
Nanos.
No, was it nanos or minis?
Nanos.
I had
Is
an
nanos?
iPod Mini.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
those are
still
collector
do.
items. Those are collector items.
Yeah.
now.
Really?
It's funny because they're not mini. If you look at them now, they're bigger than.
They're bulky.
They're bulky.
But a lot
Yeah.
of people really like the shape of it. Like those are actually like collector items now.
Wow.
Kind of like
Do people use
the
them?
clamshell MacBooks. You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can I sell mine then?
Probably you could probably get a
Yes.
good like
Mine's
20,
light blue.
but probably
No.
I can only get 20.
It needs to be
Probably.
pink. The
It
pink
has to
one.
be the pink
Yeah,
one?
it has to be
Yeah.
pink.
I wasn't really into pink as a kid, so. Oops. Mine's black and white though. Mine's like the original because I remember right when I got mine, they unleashed the color one, and I was like, well, that's
Oh,
rude.
no.
And that was the first color like iPod
Yeah.
that they made was the iPod Mini in
Yeah.
color, and mine was still black and white. And
Did you cry or did you just?
No, just none of my friends thought I was cool anymore.
Yeah. They
Do you
thought you
like-
cool for like a day.
Yeah, I was cool. I
Yeah.
was probably cool for a week,
Yeah.
and then they were like, "Oh yeah, no, that's
So then you
old
started
now."
faking like you were being possessed.
Was that
Before it
before or
started.
after? Where's the timeline? I'm not sure.
Did it ever
I've
end?
always been a
The
loser.
pos-
How about
the
that?
possession?
What?
Did the possession ever end though? Or are you still
Oh, I still do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. My roommate, I have a roommate. I do it to him sometimes. I'm actually convinced that there's a poltergeist living in my bathroom. That's a real story.
What? What is it doing?
Why didn't you bring this
yeah,
up when
we
we're talking
we're-
about ghost stories?
on.
Yeah, that sounds
I
like
have
wait
a
till
lot.
now?
I have a lot of ghost-related stories.
Tell us.
Well, there's a random puddle that will appear in the center of my bathroom. And I've done like experiments to see if it's coming from my shower
You
or
set up
maybe my
cameras?
toilet. No, not yet. I haven't gotten to
gonna
that
be-
extent yet
Although
because
putting cameras in a bathroom is a little.
it's a
sketchy.
little sketchy. I have like outlined where the puddle is with paper towels
Not like red.
to
red
try
blood.
and see if like they would move
Oh.
or maybe get wet. But no, the puddle formed inside of
Okay,
the
that's creepy.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
it
it's
dripping or
weird.
drip from
Do you
the
have water
bottom?
underneath your floor?
Okay, so I don't think so, but my next thing is I'm gonna put a plate where the puddle normally
Yeah.
goes and see if it goes on top of the plate or under the
I
plate.
love this puzzle.
Right? Like
Yeah.
I think I have a poltergeist.
And have you
Yeah.
explained that to your roommates, or do they just walk in and see paper towels in a circle around?
Well,
the
we have
puddle?
2 different bathrooms, so this one's just my bathroom.
Okay.
So I'm lucky that way. But I have told him about it.
This
and
is why you don't need video games now. You just
Right,
you
like
can-
this is my own little experiment. I fuck
so,
with it like
so
all
what's
the time.
what's the poltergeist? That was the poltergeist, or is that a different story?
That's the poltergeist because
Okay.
when I looked it up, I looked up random puddles. Don't know where they're coming from.
They said poltergeist?
The only thing that was coming up on Google was like, you have a poltergeist.
Oh my God.
Random puddles equal
I
poltergeist.
feel scared.
I was like, what the fuck? This is the only
would-
explanation?
Do you know if anyone's died in your apartment?
No.
I would.
What if I have
you're-
a situation like your movie?
Ooh,
But the
and
poltergeist isn't a fun-loving guy.
Oh yeah.
Ian's character's not very loving.
I'm not
Oh,
loving, but I
just
am
kidding.
fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun
Fun?
to who?
Okay.
Not
Just
to
kidding.
me.
A trash man.
No, my character's just so annoyed with him.
Oh, are you a downer then? What'd you say?
Yeah, for a little while, I am for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have a poltergeist. And,
What are your other?
like
What's
whatever.
your other ghost story?
I had the house that was behind me growing up was definitely haunted. And one time me and my friends went up there and I was just, it was probably just like sensors or something. But basically, we walked up the stairs and then instantly a light turned on and it was like, okay, that's a sensor. But we kind of got scared because that was creepy. And then my friends ran away and I stayed right there and I knocked on the door.
Wow.
Was this an abandoned house?
Yeah, so nobody was living in it. So I
Oh.
knocked on the door, and then the door, as I was knocking, there's a lot of explanations. As I was knocking, it creaked open. And I was like, I don't know if there's a ghost opening it or if the force from my knock opened
Did
it.
you run away screaming?
But then the second the door creaked open, another light from inside the house turned
Oh, okay,
on.
that's pretty creepy.
And I was like, I'm not in there. So then I ran away. But
That's
then
pretty
I would have just gone
Yeah.
inside and just completed the horror movie.
yeah, I'm sure.
see,
Was
but
that at
I'm
nighttime?
The door
or
slams
daytime?
shut.
that was at nighttime.
Oh, that's
that would have.
creepy.
I don't
I would've been
dare.
scared me.
Yeah.
I don't dare to do that.
Yeah, I liked fucking around with ghost shit when
Yeah.
I was a kid. I don't anymore.
I say I don't believe in ghosts, but if that happened to me, I wouldn't be out.
Yeah, we have a Ouija board here.
Yeah.
Do you ever use it?
No, I'm like, why do we have that here? I'm upset it's in the building.
It's the thing where you keep throwing it away and it keeps reappearing. So. you can't
Have we
really-
tried to throw it away? Can we try to throw that Ouija board away? Because it should be gone for sure. I watched your live show and I really wanted to talk about this.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
Because it was my favorite thing I've ever seen.
What?
Oh.
It was
Thank you.
the best.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Because I think it was the best live show I've ever seen on YouTube.
Oh.
The way
Oh.
that it was organized and just very done well.
Thank
you.
you.
I would like to know how long it took you.
It took a long time.
Months.
Months of planning?
Yeah, I mean there was writing. We got to work with some writers, actually.
Lee Newton.
who you might
Newton, yeah.
know.
And Joe was a part of it.
Joe,
So
yeah.
was Luke Baratz.
Yep.
Who is of the Baratz and Beretta with Joe Beretta.
Right.
Yeah.
He
But-
show ran that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we worked on it for many months, writing and working with writers, and then it just went to production, and it was amazing because they were building all these huge set pieces for us, and while we were rehearsing,
We were
how
shooting.
long
we were
did we
shooting the movie.
we were
too,
shooting the
like-
movie until
Oh.
right when
Yeah.
we finished the movie.
We
We
went
didn't
into
get to break. We're
rehearsals.
like, time to go rehearse.
Wow.
Live show. Yeah.
When was the last time you guys had a break?
Thantoksgiving.
general.
Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Took a
okay.
Thanksgiving
Yeah.
break. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
you
nice.
know.
It was nice.
And then, well, I guess now we can speak to. We took a Christmas
wow,
vacation.
that Christmas break was great. I
It
got
was
lots of great gifts.
super great.
Yeah.
I like the part when I didn't die
They're
on my
lying.
drive to Christmas. Dude, if I die on my drive back home
Oh,
for Christmas
This is
and I
gonna be
say
too
this,
meta, man.
Yeah.
oh,
And the part where my plane didn't crash.
Yeah.
That was great.
We're almost saying too much now. I'm honestly
we're
a
gonna
little
jinx
nervous.
this. Well, let's keep the Ouija board away from us. right now.
yeah. Oh, for sure we should
Don't
not
want to
play
bring
with
the
that.
dark forces.
I almost want to get it and play right now.
Do you guys want to play?
Oh, you're messed up, aren't you? Do you like testing with?
I like
Playing
I
with
like
ghosts.
I like scaring people, but then I'm secretly scared too.
Okay.
I'm like, we're gonna play it. I'm like, oh god, why am I doing this? That's what I would do.
You guys made a ghost movie, but it's not scary.
No, it's not. It's funny because I
Is
think
there any
IMDb
scary
lists
part?
it as
A
horror.
horror?
Does it really?
Yeah, I think it does.
Can I look this up?
Sure.
I want to look this up.
I didn't even know it had an IMDb page.
It does.
Everything has an IMDb page,
You know,
right?
everything does. Like
this podcast.
the
My
worst
lunch.
thing.
My lunch
maybe-
has one.
Sandwich and soup.
Go.
But I want to
Who
know
played-
what
who
other
played
movies
Sandwich?
Sandwich has been in.
Joe Beretta.
Oh, who played the soup?
Soup.
Oh no, it says
Oh.
comedy.
Love
Lemon
Oh, it
chicken
does.
Warzone.
They might have just changed
Comedy, fantasy, horror.
it. Why is
Oh,
not a horror at all?
fantasy.
Ghosts
I
aren't
like that.
scary all the time.
You put ghost in the title, and
Yeah.
they think
Why is fantasy on that? I think of like Gandalf when I
no,
think
no,
fantasy.
Yeah, but I could see fantasy. It's like you're going through walls and
it's a,
stuff.
it's a ghost
Yeah.
film.
Sorry. I was looking at the
Art?
movie poster.
The poster.
Thank you.
The poster.
And it doesn't look like either of you. It looks like you guys, but a little different version of you guys.
Because we're playing characters.
Oh, right. You're 40 in this, right?
Yeah. We also.
oh yeah, you look 40.
Yeah. Oh, come on, guys. Do I look haggard though? I mean,
No. I
Okay.
would just say 40.
okay, good. Don't
Not
bring it.
haggard.
Good. Whew.
That would be fucked. Honestly, though,
That's it. I like this poster.
you do look
Yeah.
really different.
Yeah.
you
It's the
do.
beard.
But like when I watched the trailer, I don't think you look that different.
Yeah, it's funny because there's gonna be billboards up in LA, and I feel like everyone's gonna be
Ooh,
like,
that's exciting.
"Who is that guy with Ian?"
Have you ever had a billboard up before?
No, this is gonna
No.
be really exciting.
That's maybe like
A
part
lot,
of
of, a lot of YouTube people
yeah.
have
Yeah, they
had
have.
the
Yeah.
YouTube
billboards,
Red.
so that's exciting.
Yeah, they always get the YouTube Red billboard treatment, and that might have been one of the reasons why we were like, yeah, YouTube Red. 'Cause we're like, all right, if we're doing YouTube
We get a
Red, we
billboard.
better get a freaking billboard.
Right in Hollywood Boulevard, Hollywood and Vine. That's where I always see the YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
boards.
which spots
I
we're
think
getting.
they showed us a map.
Yeah.
Did you have to approve the billboard?
Well, what
Is
we
it
Well,
just
we
wanted-
approve
this?
the art. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just that.
It's
We
just
approved
this,
that
Yeah.
but like, but a
wide
billboard
version.
is this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the
So-
left, and Ghostmate's written really big on the right.
Oh, cute.
What we did though.
It's just a,
we-
a vertical and a
It's white.
horizontal.
It's just got
And
black
then
on the
a-
sides.
Yeah.
It's like when you see a Snapchat video uploaded to YouTube.
Yep, that's exactly your billboard.
what we wanted was we did the photo shoot for all the art and stuff. We decided to take like a cheesy prom style photo with T-Pain, and we're all just lined up in the same like direction. And like I kept saying I'm like we need to make that the billboard, and then they didn't go with it.
Oh.
was
I
really
like this
sad.
one. I like this one. You're going through the wall. It kind of gets the
prom
message
photo's
across.
great.
Well, the other one didn't get the message across.
No, not
And
at
now
all.
T-Pain's like just a little sprinkle.
Yeah, and then you're like, what?
Ghostmates, a story about 3 boys that go to prom together.
I'd watch it.
All right, we've got to wrap this up. So I have one more question.
Make it the best.
One more cue.
Oh my gosh. Well, now there's pressure.
Oh, it's the last question. There should be pressure.
I don't even have one more question, you guys. I just know that you guys are on the tip top still. And I gotta know how did you do it?
How did we do it?
Because there's so many people that started at the and then
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm not naming names.
I'd like to know some
would
names.
never.
Come on.
Tell us examples. I don't understand the question.
Throw some dirt.
Cutie Pie, he's at the bottom.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
In
Yeah.
the
He's
soil.
struggling hard.
Yeah. But honestly, I feel like you're the longest lasting.
We've been around for a while. We're
Yeah,
YouTube
like-
oldies.
We're like
for
long-lasting
sure.
bubble gum.
But usually those YouTube oldies are like, we're YouTube oldies, and then they're
Right.
still like, they
You guys were at YouTube Youngies. You're still YouTube Youngies, okay?
Aw,
thank you.
Yeah, I just
you
think
can't see
you
my
guys are-
wrinkles in this light. That's the problem.
You guys are killing it. That's all I'm trying to say.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. I was gonna
Appreciate
ask
that.
how you're doing it, but like I guess you don't.
We don't even.
No,
know.
I mean-
You don't know.
like, no, it's.
For us, it's about just constantly doing new things. You know, we're
Yeah.
not just doing the same things that we've always done. We did the live show. We're doing more movies. We had a comic book that we worked on for a little while.
That's exciting.
Yeah, so I think it's just a lot about trying new things.
Is there gonna be another live show?
Well, I mean,
we're hoping so. We're
I want
for,
some
for
work on it,
you.
yeah.
I just
For you,
really
yes.
loved it. I thought it was new, something
Yeah.
refreshing.
Yeah.
It was a big production. Like
Yeah.
there was a lot of moving parts. So
When you're doing something that, I mean, I haven't seen many other people do it, so you kind of just get to create your own
Yeah,
style with it and see what works, which is really nice.
very cool. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank,
Thank you
you.
for having us.
Say whatever. Do you want to say whatever you've got
Yeah.
to say?
I think
I
we
mean,
should
it'll be out in
say,
January. So.
Go
Yeah.
see Ghostmates. It's already out on YouTube Red.
Yeah. And
That was my radio voice. Did you
Yeah,
like it?
that was really. I
and
mean,
we're
solid.
on some social media stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You want to pimp out your?
No.
No?
I mean, like
You
if
get it.
If you can't find us on Twitter, like, do you not know how to use Google?
Damn.
Damn, you ain't talking
Dang.
shit.
I know.
No one's gonna want to search you.
What you know about SEO?
Thanks guys for listening. We've got a
Also,
quick shout out.
Yeah, quick shout out to William Haynes over at People Be Like. He's hosting an awesome miniseries where he teams up with internet friends like Lee Newton, Jake Roper, and Matt Stefanina to test drive their careers. Make sure to check that out over on the People Be Like channel, or simply click on the link in the description below.
Yay!
I've been Candace Carrizales.
Ava Gordy.
I'm Anthony Padilla.
Ian Hecox.
And
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for
coming,
It
and
was
thank you
great
guys for
talking to you
watching.
guys. Thanks for watching and listening.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Whoa.
No, this is the story now. Suspicious. Da-da-da.